Love is not what love says. Love is what love does. And you can find love if you give love. Whatever you give, it comes back to you.
We saw a story about a soldier with an almost $8,000 cell phone bill calling home from overseas. It was the first time we had ever heard the troops had to pay for their own phone calls home, and it motivated us to want to make a difference.
When I found out I had breast cancer, I was engaged to be married. He left. I have a baby. She's 3 years old. It's such a lonely thing to go through. And it just hurt my heart. What I needed was someone to hold my hand and tell me that I was going to be okay, that I could survive breast cancer.
A parent would not be able to help their child in their reading or their math. It's very hard for a parent to think of helping their child in school if they're so bogged down with the everyday challenges of life.
The recidivism rate for people who receive an education while they're incarcerated is dramatically lower than those who do not. We run a book club and have been doing it for 2 or 3 years.
Yoga addresses a lot of the short and long-term effects of cancer treatments, anything from fear and anxiety and depression to loss of strength and fatigue.
Eastside Academy Incorporated is an after-school tutoring program for at-risk students. We are located across from Drug Corner. They have to go through us before they get to the kids.
I was raped at age 15. I didn't tell anybody about it until I went to college. And when I went to college, the first thing I did was go online. And I didn't find a lot of resources available. So what Pandora's Project does is provide a safe online area where anybody who survives sexual violence can communicate with others who have been there.
We help to educate young girls as young as 13 years old about breast health. We do in-home breast health seminars to get them to be aware of their bodies.
In California, we have over 4,300 teenagers released out of foster care system each year. Over 50% of them will not, they'll be homeless within months.
You really want to know my age? Is that really necessary? I'm 91 years old. I tutor kids in reading and help them with spelling or whatever.
Random Kid is a nonprofit organization. We help any random kid solve real-world problems.
Thank you. And then you guys can just bring up me too.
Well, we have several kids donate their gently used toys, and then the money that's raised is then going to go help families at risk of being homeless, as well as homeless children in the Seattle area.
We have about 6,000 drop-off sites across the country that collect used cell phones, and then we send out about 50 or 60,000 phone cards a month.
Come on, baby doll.
In addition to our after-school tutoring program, we engage kids in after-school activities, Little League practices, girls in ballet.
We read Sophocles, we read plays, but really, basically, it's that they see human beings that care about them.
Every girl is going through something different every day. Until we have trust built, there's no bridge to cross. The girls will stay where they are. But once you have those breakthrough moments, it's worth $1 million just to spend it one moment in my day for that. It's just incredible.
When you embrace what's going on and do it together as a community, it is building towards our future.
To me, a woman of worth is someone who can take a personal experience, whether it's tragic, whether it's difficult, and use that experience to improve the world.
A deep passion for issues and is innovative and creative in the way of approaching the solutions.
I believe that a woman of worth is summed up in one phrase, and that's being actively involved.
I'd say that all women are women of worth because everybody goes through their day and does something that makes them happy and is their passion. And regardless of how little or how big it is, they're doing something that's worth it.
I want our world of tomorrow to be strong. We girls will do it.